Hello, people of YouTube or Instagram. Uh, today it's me, Majife, and sorry, and today I'll tell you 5 ways to lose weight. I did a video in the past in 2020 December. If you didn't check it out, it detailed how to lose weight, but this will be a more updated version by me, and this will be a lot shorter, and this will get into the point. So yeah. So 5 ways you can lose weight. Let's see. Number one, be in a caloric deficit. So to lose weight, you need to lose you need to have negative energy. Like your body needs a certain amount of calories or energy it needs to maintain its weight. So going below that makes the body deficit means a deficit means like it's a shortage of energy. It's like like say like a vitamin deficiency, you're not getting enough vitamins. So that's the same thing as calorie deficiency, you're not getting enough calories, so your body has to get energy from somewhere in order to keep you living. So it has to take the energy in the stored as fat and convert it to energy to help you stay alive. So that's what the actual process of burning, that's the process of a caloric deficit. It uses the fat in your body um to give you the energy. So by taking this fat and turning it into energy, you're essentially taking this fat away because you're converting into energy. So you're converting all these calories, because fat is basically stored energy. So it's 3,500 calories in a pound of fat. So um every time you cut your calories every day by like 500, you can lose a pound of fat. Like a pound is like kind of like a fist size, like kind of like my hand here. It's kind of like this is how much a pound is. It's pretty big. So um yeah, so you can lose weight so with a caloric deficit, and by turning the process into energy, you're basically, if you when you burn calories, like it can be converted to heat, it can be converted to all that stuff to keep you functioning. Now as the lower you lose your weight, the body doesn't want you to lose more weight, because like it's at a because your body doesn't want you to go below this point, so it doesn't want you, so it wants you to survive. So your body is trained to keep you living on, like for the next days and months and years. So by not letting you going a certain weight, so um your body might signal you to eat, might signal to you to not exercise. So just be aware that if you are losing weight, there will be a time where you will have to experience a plateau, meaning like you're not seeing any changes or results. So what you do then is be more stricter. Um like if you're cutting below, like lower, cut lower than that. Like if you cut 500, maybe cut 750 or 1,000. And then if you feel hungry, because when you're a calorie deficit, your body is you're not getting enough calories, so you'll feel hungrier throughout the day. So what I do is up the fiber, up water, up protein, so you can keep yourself satiated while being in that caloric deficit. Being in that caloric deficit and losing that weight. So yeah, you have to take advantage of things that stretch your stomach, things that have satiety effects and all that stuff. And yeah. Um all right, that's number 1. Number 2 is do more cardio. Doing more cardio is not only creating a caloric deficit, it like you need to do cardio for your well-being, because if you don't do cardio, like, you're gonna develop diseases. You will be more stressed, and you'll feel bored, and you won't get that endorphins, those hormones, and it won't make you feel good. It's pretty fun. Make cardio a reward. Like for me, sometimes when I go on the treadmill, I look at the time. But what I do is think of lots of memories of back to my friends, back to other people who are significant in my life, so I can keep myself um spaced out from the cardio, which makes the cardio even more fun. It makes me even more pumped to do the cardio, because the mental aspect of me thinking of whatever I'm thinking allows me to sorry sorry allows me to be motivated and do more cardio. And cardio also has many health benefits, and cardio allows you to become stronger and more efficient, and you'll get better at it as the more you do it. So it's like practicing for an instrument, like studying for a test, or practicing for math. So like, the more you get, the more you do it, the more you're gonna get better at it, because your body's getting adapted to it. That means you're going to be an efficient fat burner. So, or an efficient person. The more you do it, more frequent you do it, the cardio, um the better. Like, the better your body's able to handle it. All right, number 3, get protein and fiber. So basically, when you get protein and fiber, um they not only keep you full, as I said before, they have a thermic effect. A thermic effect of food is basically like, it takes more energy to burn that food through digestion, absorption, and breaking down that food. So it's basically a second a second treadmill. Like, it's like a second gym. Your body's a gym. It's like all the intestines and all that, all those stuff. They're like becoming the treadmill. They're burning, they're moving, and stuff like that. So yeah, um yeah, and they have a more satiating effect, and lots of things, like with fiber and protein, they actually taste pretty good, like chicken, steak, salmon. Well, salmon has healthy fats, so, but I don't eat salmon because I don't want. Well, I want fats, but like, I just don't. I want to take my. I don't. I want to reduce my calories because I want to lower my body fat so I can get my 6 pack refilled. So yeah, make sure you're getting your nutrients, your fiber, your protein, all that stuff, because people don't get enough of those nutrients, and people eat more trans fats and processed carbs and all that stuff. So, not good. I understand that people love to eat this food, because like, we're in a during this pandemic, or during this time, we're sedentary. So basically means we're not moving around much. We're not really that active, because of the weather. I mean, not weather, because of the current situation. So people are scared. But you can still lose weight even if you don't do cardio, just by reducing your food intake, or you can increase your cardio output, and you can burn fat. But I would recommend reducing your food intake, because it's much easier to cut 500 calories from your diet by eating less, than burning those calories, because it actually takes more time to burn the calories, because if you eat like a big meal, like in 5 minutes, that takes like 1,000 calories, and you want to try and burn it, it might take you 3 hours to burn it, depending on the cardio and depending on how hard you go. So yeah, it won't. It's not really that worth it to have that meal, because you're gonna get hungry again, and then you might binge again. So, focus on being full and focus on having those foods and having that stuff. Number 4 is let me see. Hmm. Gain more muscle. So when you have more muscle, you're able to burn more calories, because when you have muscle, muscle is twitching and moving, and when you have more muscle, it basically boosts your metabolism. You're able to burn more calories, and you're able to, when you have muscle, you're able to eat more. Basically, if you want to eat more, you can have more muscles. So the more muscle you have, the more you can eat. So I can eat more because I have more muscle if I wanted to, but I don't really want to, because I want to have the foods that I like, but I want to be satiated through my diet. Like I have popcorn, fruits, veggies. Those have fibers and proteins, and they're really good. And lots of water. Water comes from the popcorn. I mean, not popcorn, from the fruits and the veggies. So I was thinking of popcorn because because carbs hold water and stuff like that. But yeah, so um aside from that, having muscle is will make you a better calorie burner. So basically, I'm sitting right now, I'm burning more calories than somebody who's like 200 pounds, 300 pounds. So because I build more muscle, muscle's more metabolically active than fat. So I turn my fat into muscle. So my body weight is mostly muscle. So lean muscle mass. So my body's lean. So the leaner you are, the easier it is to do cardio. The more calories you're efficient at burning. Like if you burned 200 calories in 30 minutes, you might burn 300 calories or 400 or 500, let's say, in the same amount of time, because you're an efficient burner. You're able to go harder. You're adapted to that cardio. You're more fitter. Your body's fit to handle like that level of cardio, that level. So the more muscle you have, the easier it is to lose weight. So you can burn more calories, and it makes your body look more toned, I would say, because the muscle covers the fat. So it makes, even if you have a high body fat percentage or like fat, you can still get away with it if you have enough muscle to cover it. So the muscle will like essentially be like a barrier, or like it will help through the process. Lastly, number 5, let's see. um I said protein. Let me just think. Sorry guys, I just came up with these at the top of my head. Mm. Oh yeah. Okay. So number 5 is increase your non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Basically what that means is um non-exercise. That can mean walking. Exercise is running, and well, it's walking is basically fidgeting like this. This is non-exercise, but it still counts as movement. It's non-exercise, but it's activity. I'm moving my hands, I'm bopping my head. This still counts as a certain activity, bopping to the music and like bobbing my head, like if I'm listening to music, like you know what I mean. So like talking to you guys with so much energy right now, like this, like like I'm burning more calories like this. So just talking like this. So when you increase your needs, you're able to burn more calories. Like it's not by much, but if you increase it, instead of like sitting down, sitting down, you might stand up. If you sit down at a desk for work, or like um sit down to work, maybe try standing to work. You'll burn more calories by standing than sitting. So your body has to use more muscles, and more muscles are activated, the more energy it needs. So, and you'll burn more calories, excuse me, to for that energy compensation. So yeah, Those are the five things, and I can include things that keep you full. Maybe a bonus. A bonus is have things that keep you full, like water, protein, fiber, um, low calorie dense foods like spinach, popcorn, all that stuff. What that does is you can have a lot of it since they don't have too many calories. You can have a large volume for less energy because they have less energy for a small portion. I mean, well, yeah, for a small portion. You can increase the volume and not get as much energy as like a tiny piece of cake. Like a bag of spinach has less calories than a tiny slice of cake. You believe that? A whole bag of spinach, a whole bag has like 100 calories, while the cake might have 200, 300, 400 calories because it's high calorie dense. So you want to focus on foods that keep you satiated, taste good, and you can stick to your diet. Taste good, they keep you full, you enjoy it, and that you can sustain your life. If you can't sustain your diet, don't do the diet. Keep experimenting. If find foods that you like, find foods that are healthy, make foods that are unhealthy healthier, like going from maybe a little bit of junk food to like potatoes and make bread and all, like healthy breads and all that stuff. And so yeah, and cereal to oatmeal or oatmeal to popcorn, or like you know what I mean. So making healthier choices, smarter choices, figuring out what you want in your diet, what you want to enjoy in your lifestyle, is like make sure whatever you're doing, you want to enjoy it. Your diet, exercise, workouts, life, everything. You want to enjoy your life because because it's your life and you only have one life, so you have to enjoy it the best you can, and you have to make yourself the best as you can. So work hard, stay motivated, and become the best you can. So yeah, and that's all for now. Hopefully you guys are doing well in your journey to fat loss, or any fitness goals, or any lifestyle goals, or anything. And if you don't know what cardio you like to do and stuff like that, like try like learning new skills, like learning piano, or like learning how to dribble, learn how to play basketball, finding anything you like. Do something you like, because if the more you stick to it, it's all about consistency, building these fundamentals, these rudimentary skills, building them from the start, from the ground up. When you build them, you'll understand more about yourself and more about what you want to do next in your life. So yeah, just keep that consistency. If you are consistent, you're more likely to stick to those habits, and you're more likely to do those habits. If you just find something you like, you have to be the scientist of yourself. So basically, the scientist means whenever a scientist experiments, they have to find ways experiments work. Like like inventing a light bulb. I don't know who the name is, but like he took like more than 1,000 tries or something. And then he invented the light bulb. You have to keep trying, even if you fail. All those failures keep building up to a success. Failures are success. Whenever you fail, it's a step to closer to success. So always think of that. Whenever you fail, just think of it as a step toward um your dream, your capabilities, your goals, your inspirations, your your motivation. Just keep that failure inside you. Let it become inside you. Accept the failure, because if you accept the failure, you'll understand more about yourself. You will reflect more about yourself, and you will know more about yourself. So these failures, like with dieting, these exercises, if you keep trying, it will lead you to a more persevered person and a stronger person. And once you build that consistency, you'll get better over time. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry this took 20 minutes to for my rambling, but yeah, I might split it into 4 parts. So part 1, part 2, part 3. So I might split into 5-minute videos. So yeah, but hopefully you guys like this one, and I hope to continue doing great things for you guys. So yeah, see you guys till my next one. Bye guys. Bye.